Can you tell I'm running out of ideas? Alright, that's done with. Thank you all for coming. See you next year. No. Alright, let me just move this in. Angle it up. Oh wait, no. My chairs. That still doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm working on it. Ah! No! Oh dear. I can fix this. Okay. That should hopefully be good enough. And yeah, my setup is still a mess, by the way, if you haven't noticed. So let me look at the comments. Alright, let's go. I don't like that my finger has to be there. God damn it. Nope. Maybe I can make this work. Heyo, you and folks. Happy New Year. Thank you. Ah! Okay, plan B. You're just gonna have to cope with my fat fingers blocking the camera every time I scroll through comments. If I can get my fucking phone to. This is going great. I'm having a blast. How about you guys? It's been a long time since I've done this, okay? I sure do love waiting for the stream to start. Yeah, sorry this started a bit late. I got caught up in some stuff. Wow, our end of the year stream. Ayo, Ray is dancing. Wow, nice moves. What? Well, next year isn't far away. Dizzy. Get some Legos, that will help. I don't have any on me. Long time no see. Here we go again. Yeah, I'm here. And, as you saw, I just did the Friday night because it's a tradition. And it's going to be the final one of 2021 because New Year's Eve is a Friday night. So yeah, blue tack. I'd rather not put a bunch of blue tack on my phone. But I think I've got it all right now. If not, I'll think of something else. But, yeah, this is just going to be my final stream of the year. We'll just do whatever. And I don't know how long this will be. Hell, we might even just go into the new year, because right now it's a few minutes past 10. So if the stream goes on longer than 2 hours, it's going to be 2022. So for all you Americans watching, you may be watching me from the past at that point. Happy 2022 from Greece. Nice. Is Peanut still alive? He's fine. What's a good name for a JNR B20, the class you recommended? I forgot what that is. Give me a moment. This is a great start to the stream. I'm Googling shit. Well, hey. Joe, I can't wait to see your bow customer model. Bow is not going to be finished for a long ass time. Yeah, no. I don't know why you're asking me, like, you can give any name you want to, like a character. I don't think the name really matters. So I guess, yeah, this is a Japanese engine, so I guess look up Japanese names and find a name you like. If you want to make the character Japanese, that is. So yeah, there's a suggestion for you. Once. But, okay. So, is the character male or female? Like, he's asking them. But, anyway, what's going on? What about the Rebecca model? She's finished. She's been finished for like 3 years. So, I don't know, maybe I might have to do a video on her at some point, but I don't know when. She's packed away right now, as is literally every wooden railway item I own. So, no custom showcases right now. How's Greg doing as I see him chilling in the thumbnail? He's good, although age is starting to catch up with him, and by age, I mean the sun. His face is turning yellow. So that's not a good sign. That could complicate things for filming. Yeah. But, I guess I don't want to beat around the bush, because it doesn't seem like a lot of people are asking any questions right now, so... I also... Merry Christmas, by the way. It's late. I didn't do anything for Christmas, so I'll just get that out. But, for this live stream, I'm just going to be showing off some stuff. I'm not going to show off everything I've bought since the last live stream, because that would be a lot, and I've lost track of some of the stuff. But I did go out shopping today. First time going out to do anything since Christmas, which... Woo, the outside is fun. But I went to some places, bought some things, and I'm going to be showing them off. So, look forward to that. It's my B-Day. Oh, well, happy birthday, Ruadan Railway. I hope I pronounced that right. Well, he has existed for billions of years. That is true. Remember the ship in other video? Gru vehicle. Yeah. Birthday. Gru. I saw Gru on Twitter. Yeah. It's funny you mentioned Gru. But, I got Gmod a few days ago, and then I got to say it's very good. Yeah, Gmod's a fun game. I haven't played it in a while. But, yeah. So they were saying I went out today and bought some things, and I'm gonna be showing them off. So, yeah. Will you play on? Okay, guess they posted that by mistake. Did you get... we'll build up to that. Okay. So, will you play FNAF Security Breach? No, I will not. I have not touched Five Nights at Freddy's since, like, since, like, the 6th game came out. I don't even remember what it was. I don't know how many games there have been. I haven't kept up with that franchise since, like, 2016. I lost interest. Sorry, I was talking about the cargo ship from your friend. Oh. You mean that? You mean this? This thing right here? It's there. It's fine. I'm still holding on to it, because It's all I've got to remember the person by, and I'd rather not talk about dead family friends. I'd rather keep things festive, you know? But thanks for asking that. What's in the box? What? Oh, you mean all that box right there? There's 6 boxes right here, filled with a bunch of shit. One of them has all my track in it, one of them has destinations, one of them has books. Just a bunch of stuff that I have nowhere to put right now. So, I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm. Any resolutions for 2022? I don't really do New Year's resolutions because I never get them done. But, I guess I'd like to be more productive when it comes to my non-Thomas stuff, but no one watching this cares about that. Thanks for asking, though. Gru better be the character we talk about throughout the stream. Alright. Alright. Yes, you can show how to make... Show how to make the boat? I didn't make that! A relative made that, and I can't ask him or get him to show you how to make it because he's fucking dead. That is a one-of-a-kind thing. I cannot make that. I can't recreate it. So... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to transition now. Tisha... I've already transitioned, but I'm gonna transition onto a different topic. I'm very sorry for your loss, Ray. Thanks, it's fine, it was years ago, I've gotten over it, mostly. But, alright. What's in your hand? Okay. It's about time I come clean, guys. Today I did something I am not very proud of. And I would hope that you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. But I wouldn't blame you for holding this against me. And I won't blame you if you wish to unsubscribe right now. Please don't unsubscribe. This is a bit. But yeah, you're free to hate me all you want. Free to judge me. Let me be tormented by my mistakes for years to come. But today I went out and I bought Gru. Now for the comments. Your hand, same. What is it? Yo! It's Gru! Oh! Gru. Who's that? It's Gru! Can't you see? It's Crane Vehicle Gru. From the new hit children's show, Thomas and Friends, All Engines Go. But, yeah, I went out today and I went to a bunch of toy shops. And because I heard that All Engines Go merch was finally out in my area. And I bought some. And I know what a lot of you are thinking. Ray, why would you buy All Engines Go merch? You're just supporting Mattel. Telling them that, like, we like this and whatever. Here's the thing, guys. Remember this? Remember when this stuff came out and people said the exact same thing? People were like, don't buy Thomas Wood because you're just supporting Mattel. And then this stuff flopped so hard that it got discontinued twice. So, pretty safe to say, at least from what I've heard, and this is just what I think All Engines Go's days are numbered no matter what. So, whatever. Also, and don't, it's like, And it's like, I'm not buying these because I like All Engines Go. I'm mainly buying them for the sake of looking at them and giving a little critique. Because I do not care about All Engines Go. I have not watched All Engines Go. I probably never will watch All Engines Go. But I have looked at pictures, I've seen the toys, and I just want to give my thoughts on them. So, that's what I'm going to do. But I didn't just buy All Engines Go stuff, I did buy a few things a lot of people might like seeing, so put those aside for now. I'm just gonna comments. Group. I was the first to get a Trackmaster push along All Engines Go, James and Carly. Cool, I guess. I don't know if that's true, but I love Gru. No. Sorry, I decided to ignore the fact egg even exists. Dude, I don't blame you. I've been doing that for months. Support Mattel with buying Gru. No. Yeah, we did. Oh yeah, I forgot Thomas Wood existed. Is Carly the Crane? No, it's not Carly, it's Gru. But, okay. I'll start off with getting a few other things out the way. So, today I went out to 4 different toy stores. One near me, another one a bit further away from me. Both of them the same company, Smith's. A UK exclusive store, I think. Then, I went to a big shopping mall, and I went to the Entertainer, which is another UK toy store. And then I also checked Hamley's, another UK toy store. Hamley's didn't really have anything. It was just Smith's and the Entertainer that had all the Thomas stuff. So, from Smith's, I ended up buying a motorized Lexi, a Percy and the Tanker pack. This is my second one, actually, because I already had one. I bought it because this was the last one there, and I kind of wanted to get more of the trucks. I do have a plan for the Percy, but that's a secret for now. Also from Smith's, I ended up getting Crane Vehicle Gru. I also got James. And then from the Entertainer, I managed to get Percy, Nia Trademark, Diesel, and Connect and Go Diesel, which is like this Tidmouth Shed thing with a diesel inside it. So we're going to be looking at all of that. But first I need to put this stuff back where I put it because now my table is cramped. After that I'll look at the comments and then we'll begin the unboxing. Well, where's Thomas? For some reason, I couldn't find Thomas, so that's why I don't have him. I would have got him if I found him, but I didn't. Those were all the engines I could find. Ironic since that toy has shrunk Carly down. Okay. Every time someone says Gru, I can't help but think of Despicable Me Gru. Yeah. Tyrant Gru. Rebecca and Dennis are related. Oh yeah, they're built by the same guy. Can you make a custom model of Kanji? Guessing you mean Kenji. No, I'm not going to make a Kenji, because I don't want to. I have the Trackmaster Kenji, and that's good enough for me. Gru, James, Pusey, Nia TM, Diesel, Connect and Go Diesel. Well, it's Thomas. But, yeah. Okay, so I guess we'll start with this Percy. I'll get him out the way. It's a weird place to put the tape. Hello and Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve to you too, Jacob. How are the MSR engines going? Have not touched them in months. Jim needs to be fixed because his paint is chipped, and I have not worked on, like, I've not worked on Atlas or Alfred or... Oh, what else did I forgot? Basically, I've not done anything. I gotta go. Oh, bye, Seaside RR, so you can stay long. Put that aside. I've already got one of the Percy boxes, so I don't have to worry about saving this one, I guess. Goodbye, and please post Gru on Twitter. Alright, I'll do it just for you. I'm gonna get the egg main 5 characters. Cool. Right. Oh. I forgot that Percy's truck has this sort of plastic thing to hold the barrel in place. So yeah, there's my second Percy and Tanker pack. Not really much to say, I've already talked about the other one in a stream, so yeah. It's cool to have more of them though, it's always nice to have more trucks. And I guess I can talk about this now. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last stream, but like... every single one of these Percys has a printing error. This is the one I had before, this is the one I got today. Look at that. Look at how sloppily the printing is done on the cab. And it's identical. Like, this is not just a simple factory error. This is mass-produced. Every single Percy is designed like this. Why? It's dumb. Okay, wait. What the hell? There's like stuff on the tanker. It's like, ugh. Okay. Yeah. How about that, huh? 2 tankers. And officially, we got Percy and his Percy and the epic train, the epic Percy train. There we go. Cool shit. Put all that aside. Comments. So I was on Discord a few days back and saw a prototype of an American diesel engine. Cool. I already read that. Hello, Nia number 18 Productions. Here's my OC Danny the Badass Spy sexy tank engine thing. I hate my life. ... Lots of dots memes. Cool. Good for you. Hello, dinos and trains. Welcome. Alright, let's move on to Lexi. I don't know how to open this box. This is... oh, wait, what does... it's... I don't remember if Shane was like this. There's like, shit, it's stuck to the cardboard at the bottom. Someone desperately doesn't want me to save the box. Alright, never mind. I got her out. Do you know Trust the Red Diesel? Yes, I do. Use your powers. Yeah, I have. They've served me well. So here's Lexi. Don't know why it took me so long to get her. She's actually not a bad model, I think. To this day, I'm surprised that they made her of all engines. Like, back when JBS came out, I assumed Lexi would be the character they skip entirely in Merge. But then she got Trackmaster and Adventures, which is pretty cool, at least. She's a cool design. So, they probably secure it like that so children can't steal it in shops. Probably, but my Shane didn't have it. That's weird. So, here's Lexi's tender, which has a lot of detail. I like the rust and the rivets. It only has, NPC Railroad written on the side. I don't know what that stands for. Or whatever. It's not written on the other side. I don't remember if that's accurate to the movie. But, yeah. Still nicely detailed all the same. Got these gold caps on the top. Even the tail lamp is painted. The only thing, my only complaint for this AS would be the wheels. These stupid geared wheels that everyone hates. And moving on to Lexi. Again, not much to complain about, I think. She's got a lot of detail. Her face looks nice. Her lamp is actually painted. Got all the rust. Got her pump on the side, the funnel, the bell. This thing, don't know what it is. She's even got detailing on the back of her smokebox door and everything. Which, it does look very wide when you look at it like this, but it's still cool. She looks great in the front. She's got so much detail on her. I like that. Yeah, just figured I'd pick this up before she disappears entirely. With the, with Armageddon happening around us. See what I did there? Armageddon. I thought it was funny. I don't have a lot of space around me. Fine. Nope. I'll put that there. Alright, let's look at the comments. Yes. When I was buying the All Engines Go James and Carly, I saw a Rebecca box with I guess say which was destroyed and Rebecca wasn't in the box. Well, that just means someone stole Rebecca. So yeah, don't know what to tell you. Alright. I guess we'll just get the actual Thomas and Friends stuff out of the way first. And we'll move on to the parasites. Just gonna cut this tag off. Come. I know how to. There we go. Jesus. So yeah, there's this little pamphlet thing that's attached to the shed. Mine's a little torn up. Nothing much really interesting, just a picture of the full set. I chose to get Diesel because I don't have him. I had Thomas and Percy. But, yeah. that's really about it. There's nothing much here. I'm probably just gonna throw this away. So anyway, I shouldn't have put the scissors. Wait, where did I put my scissors? Oh, they were under the shed. I thought I lost my scissors for a second. Okay, there's another little thing under here, so just deal with that. That was way easier. Ooh. Yeah, there's like this little tab thing here with Diesel. But once you open the shed, you can kinda slide him out. And he's stuck on this like little display piece. He's got another thing around him, so I'm gonna cut that off. Show us Ninja Buddy. I can't. He's packed away. Right, but yeah. This thing's weird. Like the coupling slides in there, and then he's... So that, I guess you could have this if you want to have like a Diesel on display. Something. This little tab of his face. Neat, I guess. Put that aside. Here's Diesel. He's nothing special, he's just an average push-along, really. I was thinking, he looks very small compared to his chassis. The other engines do too, but like... I don't know, this looks off. The face looks tiny, and it doesn't look proportional with his body. That's weird. And now, I guess the shed here is the only reason most people would get this. And, like, I can see why. It's pretty good. Got a little bit here you can fold out if you want to have track running through. Some nice detail like wheels and, crate, whatever this is. And, yeah, little handle to carry it around. Kind of like old take-along stuff. Only thing I don't like is this Thomas & Friends logo here. I hate when they do stuff like this. They did this a lot with the recent stuff. And it's annoying. Most kids probably don't care, but like, as someone who makes videos, this kind of stuff can be a bit of a nuisance. But it's cool, at least. It's the actual proper colours for Tidmouth Sheds. So nice to have a proper shed range. See, does it fit the... What do I stuff in there? Yeah, it does. I like that. Those are a bit stiff, though. They kind of get stuck in odd positions. I wonder how hard it would be to pull this thing off its base. Oh! Wait, I just realized. So there's like little bits here to clip into something on this side, and the actual holes here, so if you get multiple of these, you can line them up. That's cool. I like that. Alright. Reminds me of the hit track, Mr. Sheds. Yeah, I guess it's similar. Not as cool though. A shed for raised scissors. Says anybody ever that? What was the thing Mini Duck was off doing? I don't know. I got that exact same shed, except of course mine came with Thomas. Cool. You could put a solar panel on top to cover the logo. I guess that's an idea. Alright, 7 viewers. Lost a viewer. That sucks. Oh well. So I guess with that, can it fit Turtles? This shed would have Wi-Fi. Well, to answer your question about that, theoretically the shed could fit Turtles, it's big enough for him. But you would have to remove the track first, because Turtles kinda can't ride on Trackmaster. So there you go. I remember having a Trackmaster Alpha, but I sold it, and now I have a new one. That's cool. Alright. I'm now gonna open the All Engines Go stuff. Yippee. Okay. There's no order to this, I just kind of piled them on haphazardly, so I'm just grabbing whatever's at the top. We'll start with Crane Vehicle Gru. But, yeah, it's weird. The box says nothing about All Engines Go on it. Just makes it look like it's part of the normal Thomas range, which is no doubt going to be confusing to people. But yeah, there's a nice picture of Gru right here. Just like a promo. And I paid way too much for this. This fucking thing costs £10. £10. Tank engines normally cost about £6. Well, no, stupid this is. This is more expensive than this. These came from the same store, reminder. This was only $7.99. This was $10. Probably just because it has a stupid fucking plastic arm on it. And I paid for it. They just want to scam out some idiots. And I'm the idiot. But anyway, let's just get Gru out of here before I lose my mind. Did I cut myself? There's a cut on my thumb. When did I cut myself? How many Grus were in the shop? I didn't count. I just grabbed the first one I saw, but there were a few on the shelf. I also went to 2 different shops, same shop, different locations. Both of them had Grus. I suppose I mention the only motorized engine I saw was Nia. Though I did see the 3-packs, the Thomas one, the Percy one, and the Diesel one. But the only 2-pack was Nia, which was weird. Should have had your gloves. I should have! It's been so long, I've forgotten the messages of my live streams. Right. But anyway, I'm gonna open this up, and I'm surprised. I'm just gonna go into this assuming most of the people watching this don't really care about me preserving the packaging or not. Because I don't either. I'm just gonna rip this sucker open. Gru does not want you to open him/her. What the frick? Gru is dangerous. Yes, Gru is. Hi. Hi, Trainboy 13. Destroy. Beware of Gru. Are you kidding me? I just ripped off the entire back and it's still... Does this thing not want me to free it? There we go. Right, here's Gru, and damn, this thing's actually got some weight to it. Oh look, another person, the username train. The arm doesn't really do much, it's about as flimsy as I expected. Oh. I don't know how well you can see that, but the windows are actually transparent. There's like a piece of plastic in there. How is the Murdoch doing? Murdoch's fine. But alright, the crane arm lifts up and down. And it spins 360. There's the face. Face looks alright, I guess. Has yellow buffers on the front, black ones on the back. I don't know if that's accurate or not. If anyone in the comments has happened to have watched the reboot, then feel free to correct me if I make any mistakes, because I have not watched a single episode. But, hey, it says Carly on the bottom for some reason. I don't know why, this is clearly Crane Vehicle Gru. Mattel always making mistakes. But yeah, it's weird, it kind of looks like the wooden railway text. So underneath the characters, unlike the push-along stuff. Speaking of which, I guess... Can the hook hold engines? It can, sorta. What about this way? There we go, Diesel is being kidnapped by Crane Vehicle Gru. Shame. But yeah, Crane Vehicle Gru's got a lot more weight than Diesel, that's for sure. She's huge, too. Oh. Damn. What's also interesting about these is they have screws on the bottom. Unlike the other stuff which all had rivets. That kind of got me thinking, well, like, what if I took this, unscrewed it, removed the wheels and stuff, and also the face, to, like, try turning it into a normal crane? Because it doesn't really look like Carly. Not like the Carly that will be in Subject Legends, so I could probably get away with turning this into a new character. So yeah. Also, I don't know how you can see it, there's like printing on the wheels. A little light spot there, which I guess is meant to represent the lighting, whatever. The wheels are an interesting design, they're hollow inside. They feel alright at least, they feel tough. Also, these hazard stripes down here are 3D. Don't know why this doesn't line up. Again, I haven't watched All Engines Go, so someone else let me know if that's accurate or not. Also, she has rivets. They aren't 3D, they're just printed on, but they're there. So, very faint white lining around here. Yeah, don't really know what else to say, but oh yeah, there's also back detail, which is surprising. But yeah, that is Crane Vehicle Gru. I'm gonna look at the comments now before I move on to the next one. What's your opinion on the reboot? Haven't seen it, never will see it, don't like it. Not my thing. I'm surprised Mattel cares to make the crane arm rotate. You are living the best life. You talking to me? Because that statement couldn't be any further from the truth, buddy. Could throw a wooden railway chassis on it. Oh yeah, sure, I could put Crane Vehicle Gru in Subject Legends. There wouldn't really be a point, though. It can already fit on wooden track. Because all Trackmaster push-alongs can do that. Don't look like Carly is an understatement of the year. Like, Contender, I think the joke is on you is the best episode, best All Engines Go episode. Alright, glad you think that. I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it. Yeah, because you haven't watched All Engines Go, yeah. Hey, take a drink every time I say I haven't seen All Engines Go, so don't do that. You'll probably die. That's like taking a drink every time I say like. But anyway, we've done Gru. Let's move on to James. I just want to check what time. How long have we do this? It's 3 minutes past 11. So if this stream goes on for over another hour, I will be in 2022. Oh well, I'm thirsty anyway. God. Alright, so here's James. I didn't show you the back of Gru's box. This is the back of all the engines boxes, basically. Nothing special. But there's James. You can see a lot more of him in the promo. He looks very fat, I think. And there is so much red on him, because all the characters have red foot plates. Because, of course they do. But, let's just get him open. Who will win, Gru or Ninja Buddy? Ninja Buddy, obviously. Why is the tender so small? No, I think that's just how it is. So. But then again, I haven't seen All Engines Go. So, as far as I'm aware, from what I've heard, James has been reduced to a side character in All Engines Go. Like, literally his only reason for existing is to show up for like 5 seconds and be like, "Oh, hello, Thomas," and then just disappear. Have I got that right? Lovely little drink. Yep. Alrighty. Oh. Oh, this feels so cheap. This one at least has some weight to it, but damn. Alright, we'll start with the tender. This is so small. The coal detail's nice. But, why does the 5 have, like... The 5 has red around it instead of black. Weird. Also, the wheels are grey, but they're also like a sort of metallic-y thing. They have a bit of a sparkle to them. The buffers aren't painted on the back, though they are on James. Also, there are no buffers here, which is weird, because I think all tender engines have buffers in between here now. Yeah. Interesting. Tender is also very small. As for James, not looking good. I like that he has the small wheel at the front now. They finally got the wheel arrangement correct. Because Trackmaster Pushong didn't do that. But also, if you'll see, his lining doesn't really line up. Also, his dome is yellow now instead of gold, because they don't do, like, shiny colors in the 2D, so whatever. The face... I guess it's alright. Well, his eyes are, like, brown. And neat. I don't know what it is. Is it just me, or does... I don't know what James's personality is supposed to be in the reboot, but this face to me screams old man, and I don't know why. Oh, also, the paint is chipped on his roof. You can see a bit of red on the whistle. But, also, the boiler and the firebox, this is the only bit of metal on the entire thing. The cab is plastic. The tender is plastic. The dome is plastic. Everything except for this is plastic. This thing is so light, it's not even funny. Also, like, his lining is a bit of a weird color. It kind of looks a bit more grayish than black. I should also mention, that's really hard to disconnect. What's up with that? His cab is hollow and cut out, which they don't really do on most Mattel stuff nowadays. I don't have an OG push-along James to compare, so... Sorry. But, I guess this would look good from far away. Doesn't feel good holding it. It feels very cheap. The details aren't really done that well. It's got a lot of plastic parts, which could have very easily been metal. Points for the painted buffers, I guess. Can't believe I have to say that. But also the fact that the buffers up here are painted, but they aren't on the tender. Also, again, he has James on the bottom, just like a wooden railway model. So I don't know what's up with that. Put him aside. Here he is side by side next to Gru. Trying to figure out who's bigger. Alright, his cab makes him a little taller. Because I think the tender engines are massive in All Engines Go, because they're like the adults. And like smaller engines are kids. So I guess all engines grow in this universe. Haha! So yes, again, for like the 2 people watching this who have seen All Engines Go, is Carly one of the kids? Or is she an adult? Because when this was first announced, I assumed she'd be one of the adults. Like a mentor figure, but... she looks to be about as small as Thomas in the show, so I don't know. Oh yeah, because here's James next to Diesel, and oh my god. Damn. She's a kid from what I can remember? Okay, thanks. I'm gonna go back through some comments. This is unrealistic, as the wheels can't be animated like hands. Yeah, 0 out of 10. I expect better from you, Mattel. I think I'd rather take the Dark Side models. Old Iron and Square Wheels are in All Engines Go, but they don't talk. Yeah, I heard. Like, Edward now has like 12 wheels. Like, he's longer than Gordon, I think. And Henry is literally just Gordon painted green. Lady Longfunnel ticket. Actually gets mentioned there, referred to as those trains, won't tell. Looks a bit old. I have pushed along Rebecca, can confirm the cab is a block. She is a kid from what I remember. She is an adult. I was forced to watch the show. No, she's like the babysitter. Okay. I don't really watch Egg that much, or barely. So when the engines grow up, do they get tenders? I'm gonna have to take a drink from this, aren't I? I don't know. Because All Engines Go gets to its final season. They do like a time skip to Thomas as an adult, and he just has a tender now. I mean, Diesel would get a fucking tender. God, I want to imagine that. Alright, moving on. We've got Percy. And there's a shot of Percy right there. And yeah, it's a thing. A lot of people, whether they like or hate All Engines Go, I've seen people seem to be like in agreement that Percy is like one of the best looking characters in the show. And a lot of people seem to think that he's cute. And, like, they're free to think whatever. Personally, I would love to hold All Engines Go Percy in my hands, just, like, caress him gently in my palms, and then crush him. Squeeze as hard as I can until he pops like a balloon. But that's just my thing. Anyway, let's get Percy out the box, shall we? He's looking mighty happy. Go. Oh! Okay. Here's Percy, and he's also very light. Let's say, again, the only bit of metal is this green bit. The cab, well, smoke boxes are always plastic, so that's not really a surprise, but the coal load is all one with the cab. And yeah, he's very squished. His 6 is very big. He has his face, his green eyes. Painted buffers on both sides this time. And there. Also, his wheels are like actually close together and not spread out like the CGI push along. Which is nice, I guess. I wish they wouldn't have waited this long to actually fix the chassis. Oh well. Also, I'm starting to realize that, like, Percy and Gru and all the other main characters, they have grey wheels and then, like, their colour printing on the side. James's wheels are just fully dark grey, this metallic-y grey colour. And from what I've seen, they do that with Gordon and Hero as well. Like, Gordon's wheels are just fully blue, Hero's are fully red. And I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why the main characters seem to be getting special treatment with the wheels. Which, don't know why, I really shouldn't be surprised by that, honestly. But yeah. Again, Percy is very light. I can't... Is he... Okay, he's a bit lighter than James, which is not a good sign. James was lighter than Gru. But, to give credit where credit is due, it looks like Percy's lines up better than James. It's still not good, though. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know how well you can see that. Like, around the whistle there. The lining. I don't like that. I don't like that very much. Man. This is what corporate greed does to a motherfucker. Hang on, what does Gordon look like? What did Gordon look like when he was a child? I know. Hey, a character that didn't stray far from their personality. I don't know. Again, I haven't watched it, so I can't say for sure, but I did read an interview someone in the fandom did with the creator of All Engines Go, and he brought up how he apparently used the Thomas Wiki to base stuff off of for when making the show, and said that when he read that Percy was like a cheeky, mischievous engine, he was like, well, we can't include that. That's not a good role model for children, so we'll remove that aspect of his personality. Because that's something I heard, they, like, remove a ton of the negative aspects of a character to make them more nice and appealing to children. Which basically means you're just kind of stripping away what makes them interesting. That's just my 2 cents on it. Characters need flaws. Probably Thomas becomes the old Thomas we know and love. I wish. Oh, okay. 2022 reminds me of Percy, okay? Here's a theory. So you know how Gordon said he was in race for the Sodor Cup, but they need a team of two? Probably Diesel 10 was originally Gordon's friend. Diesel 10 left, okay? I don't know what they're talking about. Is the next engine going to be so light that a slight breeze will push it away? Maybe. I think Percy has the best looking of the cast, minus the lack of buffers. But that is only because is already a freelance loco and CGI model. What do you mean lack of buffers? His buffers are right there. Here, the engines grow into tender engines who were designed by the same person as them, so Gordon would have started life as something like a J50 and Thomas will become a K2. Were the K2s designed by the person who designed the E2s? Also, bold of you to assume that any real-life railway engines, like logic like that stuff, applies to all engines go. What will Percy come? I was referring to Percy being scared of a lot of things. Yeah, that's kind of like the not interesting Percy. Wait, is that all engines go ships? If so, I hate that. I wouldn't know. Side rods. I meant side rods. Okay. Wellington 260K2. Oh, that's a thing. When I hear K2, I just think of Edward. Did Thomas ever call Gordon Dad in All Engines Go? I hope not. No. Gru! Stop! Alright, moving on. We're going on to Nia Trademark. And so far, Nia Trademark is the worst looking one, I think. But, supplies the promo there. Right. Of course, her name there, Nia Trademark. You know, also, though I haven't watched All Engines Go, and I don't really care for it, I think the best thing it did was create a world where Edward, Henry, and Nia exist, but Rebecca doesn't. I don't know why they didn't include Rebecca, but doesn't really bother me. I can't. But they decided to keep Nia, which is a shame, because, well, I shouldn't say it's a shame. Again, I haven't watched it, so I probably can't say. I don't know what they do with her as a character. So, I guess, if anyone can answer this, is Nia in All Engines Go as rejected as she was in the actual show? Like, do the writers actually use her at least? Or is she still pushed to the background? Alright. Oh my god. I think she has a bit more weight than Percy. She likes music now, so that's something. Okay. Don't know. She has like a space here between her wheels, which is pretty cool, I guess. Again, the kind of stuff... Sorry. The kind of stuff that would have been cool to see on the other toys. Oh well. There's her name on the bottom. Nia Trademark. The face on this one looks kind of weird, if I'm honest. I don't like how they colored her lips. It just looks a little awkward. They also kept the Westinghouse pump on here, which, from what I've heard, is apparently used as her whistle in the show. I don't like that. She's got a lamp there, it's not painted. And her funnel goes all the way back here, which I do not like. That looks hideous. And also her boiler, like, slopes up. I didn't know she was apparently a Coldy Fell engine in this timeline. Yeah, she has painted buffers on both sides, which is great. No detailing on the back. Don't know if she has any in the show. But, her 18 is also a lot more simple. No name written on the side, just like the show. Oh, she has cab windows at the back, I just realized. Neat detail, I guess. Don't know what's the point of giving the engines cab windows, they don't have drivers. But, yeah, that's Nia, and my opinion hasn't really shifted. I still think she's probably the worst looking out of all of them. Shed. 6. Well. Look at the comments, and then we'll move on to the last one. James is the best All Engines Go character because he's actually decently in character. I only watched the James episodes, by the way. Are there James episodes? I thought he only shows up for like 10 seconds. Big Daddy Gordon won't let me play Fortnite. Ew, it's the killer herself, the one that killed Edward. No! Nia did not kill Edward. Edward is still alive, but James pushed him out of the sheds. Also, fun fact, Nia was designed after Rebecca. They wanted Edward out of the sheds just so they could put Rebecca in. Nia came way later. So, yeah, food for thought there. To be honest, I blame James for causing All Engines Go. Yeah. Any terrible thing that happened after 2017 can be pinned back to James. Round, don't bring those toys to the moon? Okay. Well, like, they showed All Engines Go Edward, and he was seen later. There is a Rebecca, so probably in Season 2, Rebecca will come back. Wait, what do you mean there's a Rebecca? I don't remember hearing anything about an All Engines Go Rebecca. From the James episode, I guess she's... Okay, that just got deleted. Why did Karen say All Engines Go is scaring their kids? I don't know. Theory, the reason they have cab windows is because the other engines go inside of them because they can't do anything. What the fuck? So the engine's in egg born? James Short, no, Nia killed Henry. Ah yes, Henry's still alive though, but again, he's just a prop. Maybe they're saying that egg is scary to get rid of it. No, Big Daddy Gordon told me to read a Railway Series book. Oh no. Also, something I'm just realizing. The All Engines Go engines have white coupling hooks. The old ones have silver hooks. Weird. Anyway, last but not least, here is Not So Devious Diesel. Now, I say that because, from what I hear, he's apparently been turned into one of Thomas's best friends. Which, okay, Mattel. Interesting choice. Oh, I didn't talk about the box. Yeah, there's his stupid-ass face with his... Like, goddamn, if Nia's forehead is big enough to land a plane on, Diesel's is the entire goddamn airport. Alright, yeah, here's Diesel, and... Okay, he's got a bit of weight to him. A little more than Percy. A little less than James. But, holy shit, look at that schnoz. You could fucking take someone's eye out with that thing. But, elephant at the room, he's so purple. Is he actually purple in the show, or is this meant to represent, like, weird shading? I don't know. Even his buffers are purple. He's also got, like, vents on the back instead of windows. Oh, that's that. Also, this top bit is grey instead of black. Weird. And again, his goddamn face. Like... He looks like he would be the friend that no one likes. Like... What is this? I don't know what this expression is supposed to be, but for some reason I look at this and all I think is Reddit incel. That's all I think when I look at All Engines Go Diesel. He's an incel. But, he's very basic compared to the others. Diesel is literally a brick, so... I'm already removing all these other details. Kinda weird that he keeps his ladders, actually, now that I think about it, because... Do All Engines Go engines still need people to climb on them to fix them? Because, doesn't Gru do all the repairs now? Like, does Gru need to do stuff to Diesel's ladders? I don't know. So, trying to see if Gru can pick up the All Engines Go engines. I never tried that. Alright, it's about the same as the other one. Also, we finally have an engine to compare. What am I supposed to say to this? These are not the same character. I mean, like, that's literally what you can say for all Engines Go characters. If you put Thomas next to Thomas, they aren't the same character. Like, these are not the same character. Because All Engines Go is just, like, a different thing entirely, but, like, Jesus. I'm conflicted on this one. Like, it's so weird. Like, goddamn. He's also got, like, something stuck to his undercarriage. What the hell? Okay. He also has a handrail right here. Don't know what that's about. Don't know why he needs handrails. But, oh dear. It's like, he looks so weird from the head on. I mean, he looks weird in general, but this specifically. Okay. Line him up. So, these are all of the All Engines Go engines that I've been able to find so far. Not counting the motorized stuff. Because, I didn't buy any of that. But, also, wow, James does look a bit bigger than all of these, so I guess they got something right there. Never mind handrails, why do the engines need cabs? Good point. Again, like, the worst thing about these is that they actually aren't terrible. Like, these are way better than some of the stuff Mattel have been churning out for the past few years. But it had to be this. Like, because again, I don't care about All Engines Go. I refuse to watch a single episode of it. But these aren't bad toys. For what they are, they're really good. And I hate that. Like, of course it had to be now. Mattel get to, like, turn Thomas into, like, whatever generic crap. And now it's like, well, let's make the toys as good as we can. Or it's like the fact that they changed it right as they got a new design team working on the Thomas stuff. So it's like, yeah, they put a lot of effort into these, but it's just not stuff I'm interested in, and not stuff a lot of people are interested in. It's like, I don't know. I'm planning on maybe doing a proper review of these toys in the future once I get Thomas, and maybe Kana. Like, for now, this is just kind of my thoughts looking on them, my first impression. And, to be honest, I want to tear them to shreds. I want to say these are the worst things I've ever seen. But they aren't. They are too good for what they're meant to represent. But, I guess after looking at all these, I still think... I don't know. I think Gru is probably the best one. I'm not just saying that for the meme. I'm saying it because, like, I think it is genuinely the one with the most work put into it, even with the crappy crane arm. As for the worst, I'm tied between James and Nia. It's like... I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Because, yeah, I think this is the best, these two are the worst, and these two are kind of like a middle ground. But, for now, I don't remember if I showed these yet. He has vents and, like, lining a panel, and I guess a tail lamp back there. I don't know if I remember to show that. If I did, then sorry. But, yeah. Oh yeah, something I didn't mention with Nia and Percy. The cabs are cut out now. They aren't hollow, but they've got, like, black plastic, which is part of the cab and the bunga. Which, like, isn't much, but it's still better than the previous push-alongs. As, like, they really had to go the extra mile now. And, of course, with Gru, transparent windows. Actually, let me see if I can demonstrate this a bit better. Okay. Right, never mind, that doesn't work. I was trying to get a light to shine through. Do I not have anything else? I do not. You just have to take my word for it. Do we buy these? That's the main question. Good question, Great Western 11, but, honestly, I'd say that's up to you. I can't tell people what they can and can't buy. Like, ultimately, that's for you to decide. If you like these, feel free to buy them. If you don't like them, ignore them. Just for the love of God, please do not go into a store and, like, throw them off the shelves. Don't try to hide them. 'Cause, like, some poor underpaid staff member has to fix that. And fun fact, if you try to hide toys so kids can't see them, if stuff goes missing, the employees have to call Mattel and ask them to send more stock. Meaning, in Mattel's eyes, that means the stuff is actually selling. So if you're like, well, I'm getting rid of them so they can't sell, that does nothing. You'll literally causing the very thing you want to prevent. It's like, and again, if anyone wants to say, don't buy them because you're supporting Mattel, I feel like these are going to tank regardless. Because Thomas Wood did. And, of course, they redesigned the original push-along to turn into these things, so that clearly didn't do well. So, like, I don't know. But, again, I can't tell you what to do. Ultimately, it's your decision. Like, I mainly got these just to do a review of them, like, get a feel for what they're like. Have not watched All Engines Go, probably never will watch it. The toys are fine for what they are, but just not my thing, personally. So I'll look through the comments now. Oh, I missed a lot of comments. My favorite characters in All Engines Go are those trains. Love those trains. I hate actual good Thomas stuff. Same. Big forehead. Ah yes, Diesel, the purple annoying school bully. Sounds about right. He went from a genius devious mastermind to an elementary school bully on Mondays. Your forehead is bigger than your future. By the way, Diesel is the boss baby. I've seen people compared him to that. Friendish guy that you hate and like. If you don't like All Engines Go, get your hammer and go destroy All Engines Go merchandise. Don't do that. I'm not going to do that. I paid money for these. I'm not about to destroy them. That will teach and tell the rest of your childhood. They won't care. Purple guy! So, maybe the engine's parents are the ones designed by the previous chief locomotive designer of that company, so Thomas's parents was a... Oh, shit. Okay, the words. You're putting way too much thought into the All Engines Go universe. Getting all the stupid theories out tonight. What the fudge, referring to Diesel. Your forehead is bigger than your future. Okay, read that. Never mind the handrails. Why do they need cabs? That's Mattel for you. Confusing as heck. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to watch a video on how to make a Gmod steam engine. Good for you. Hope you learned something. Yep. No, I will not. Diners and Trains won't buy these. Good. That's your decision. Thank you. I'm buying James, Thomas, and Percy, I think, just for collection. Alright. Then box James, because James is my favorite character. Cool. Greg! At a store I went to, there was a $2 special to Thomas and Friends push-alongs. I got to, went back next day, all the stocks are gone. That's probably because Mattel want to get, or just go to Australia. Maybe. What time is it? Also, my throat hurts, Jesus. $11:42. In 18 minutes, it'll be 2022. So you know what? Maybe I'll keep the stream going. I can do one last Friday night. Also, I'm making a custom Andreas from Wild Nor'Wester series. Had to cut half the running board off. I know. Thanks. Hope that wasn't too difficult. Connect all these together. Put them aside. Also, something I'm surprised I never touched on. The fact that these push-alongs, the buffers stick out like Trackmaster items. Whereas like on all take-along and take-and-play items, they'd be flat. Kind of like on this old Diesel. Funny enough, Diesel is like that too. Which is weird. Yeah. By the way, whilst you were unboxing those toys, Greg materialized and dematerialized several times behind you. I believe it. The faces on the Mattel engines are like just glued on, well, at least in TWR. No, like TWR Mattel engines from the ones I've like taken apart, they're held in by pins. Also, what the hell? I'm looking at James's tender, and I think part of the chassis is metal. See this little bit here? It's a separate piece from the rest of it. It feels cold, and it's also shinier than the rest of it. I think... Alright, there is metal on James's tender. It's this little thing. Just this. The thing covering the wheels. Everything else is plastic. So, James still sucks, but there's a tiny bit of weight on his tender. That fixes everything. No, it doesn't. Right. I have something to say. I'm not a fan of All Engines Go, but I'm not going to act like a child about it. Good mindset. It was a 2014 all of them. Okay. Ah, my back hurts. I'm getting old. I don't know what to talk about now. Like, I'm just waiting because I figured keep this going, and then, oh no. Change of plans. I probably won't be able to get this stream to midnight because my phone is close to dying. Just alerted me. So I might have to cut this off prematurely. So I'm just gonna push aside. I had to leave for a bit, but I'm back now. Alright, that's a shame. I was just about to close this off. Uh-oh, it's 11 a.m. It's 11 p.m. where I am right now. 11:46 to be exact, so in 14 minutes it will be 2022. So you know what? Give me a second to do something. And I'll come back and read the comments when I'm done. Ah! Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around a bit. My back is fucking killing me. Ah! I probably shouldn't put the camera staring directly into the light. In case the stream abruptly ends, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too! Enjoy staring at this barcode. There you go. There's Gru to keep you lot company while I just move some stuff and I awkwardly shuffle around in the background like a freak. Because I'm preparing something. Because if I'm going to end this I'm gonna end it right. Anyway, how was Christmas for you lot? Hope you all got what you wanted. Hope you're all looking forward to the new year. I think this year was a little better than 2020. Still sucked though. Hoping next year will be a bit better. Because I've got some plans. I'm going to be doing more custom showcases. Once I've got my stuff out and ready. Maybe I'll work on more Subject Legends content. Don't know. Definitely more Wooden Railway stuff coming in the future though. As I said earlier, I might do a video on the All Engines Go things, a proper one. So look forward to that. Okay. Okay, let me just check the comments. Happy New Year if the stream ends. Happy New Year, Gru. Gru, new NFT. Fuck NFTs. Literally one of the worst things to come from this year. Anything else terrible that happened is like the result of 2020 being fucked. I get the shitty things from 2020 carrying over, but NFTs, fuck them. Useless. All of them are scams, bad for the environment. That's something I want to do this year. I wanted to make another PSA. I didn't make a lot of those. I wanted to do one about James and Henry saying fuck NFTs. Do you know? Shit, give me a moment. Hello everyone, I'm James the Red Engine, and I'm here to say, fuck NFTs. I'm Henry the Green Engine, and I'm here to say, fuck NFTs. Worst fucking thing to come out of this year. Right. I was gonna grab the Ertl models to parody that dumb thing I did with James last year, but I couldn't get them out. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, guys. I'm losing my fucking mind. Alright, let's look at the comments. Right. Happy New Year, Guru. My Christmas was good. I didn't get Thomas, but I did get to order a Golden Bear Victor with Christmas money. Cool. When Soderic Legends? I don't know when Soderic Legends is happening, but Sodric Legends is on hold. Most of the stuff is packed away and I can't film. NFTs, more like HRTs. Fuck yeah. We hate NFT. 10 minutes. Affected James in one of those trains. Yeah. Alright. Move this back. There's a bunch of stuff on this table, so I'm trying not to let it fall over. It's very cramped on this thing right now. I'm gonna try and make this work. Oh! Percy and Nia just fell on the floor, but it's okay, because it's all NGO versions and we don't care about them. You good? I'm fine, V. I'm fine. That's my curtain. The first thing I did when it was 2022 was shout Among Us. Good for you. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, we've got 7 minutes. Right. I need to put Gru somewhere. Gru can celebrate the New Year with us. I'm just chilling and then I hear a loud scream and I'm like, what? But I'm fine. Nia and Percy rolled off the table, but no one cares about them. Don't send that. You have that tomorrow. Oh, this? No, I won't let it leave my sight. She can't have it. Alright. 6 more minutes. Oh boy. Now trying to remember if there's anything I'm forgetting real quickly. What happens, I'll just stand here awkwardly while people ponder what to put in the chat. Oh, that's a long one. I'm planning New Year's Eve for 2022. I'm gonna watch A Better View for Gordon, then bang on midnight he'll crash. Cool. Have fun with that. My 2021 is gonna end with Friday night ending. Because in 5 minutes for me, Friday night will be over. I'm just waiting. The song is a minute and a half long. There are fireworks outside. I need hydration. I'm just watching the clock so that I know when to... I don't know if you guys can hear that, but fireworks are going off. That usually happens on a new year. People get excited about years for some reason. Ray, what is your opinion on Garfield? I like the funny orange cat who loves lasagna. Bye-bye 2021. Yeah, not be missed. Yeah, V, I like Garfield and your obsession with him amuses me. And watching you make your friend suffer because of him is also very amusing. After like 10 minutes of New Year's, we started lightning sparklers. We almost burnt down my cousin's house. Oh no. Minutes. Bye-bye, spaghetti! Can we see the fireworks? Probably not. You probably won't be able to see them out my window. How tall do you think my house is? Also, like, my family doesn't fire off the fireworks. That's just the neighbors. 3 minutes. My legs hurt from crouching. I'm just gonna stand here awkwardly. God. I stand still, it just looks like I'm dead. Like I'm hanging or something. Ray, would you like some McDonald's Appy Slices? Sure, thanks for the offer. Question, who here likes Thomas and Friends? You kidding? Who of standards would like Thomas and Friends? Real people like all engines go. Alright. I'm gonna start now. It's been 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. We're ending off the year right. Here we go. You can't even see my face. It's 2020. It's not 2022 yet. Fuck. I didn't time. Give it a few. It's 2022. Oh! I'm having fun, guys. I don't know if you can hear the fireworks, but it's 2022 now. Happy New Year. Hopefully it'll be better than 2021, because 2021 fucking sucked. Alright. Gru loves you, Greg loves you, Peanut loves you, everyone loves you. Happy New Year. See you around. Goodbye!